Still can't stop it.
What is up? I am Crypto Mason, and welcome back to the Crypto Mason YouTube channel. Shout out to the Gold Squad. We look for gold in every single aspect of our lives, and we always find it. Now, today we are back. This daily market update is just stacked. Okay, it's just stacked with amazing info. You're going to want to watch to the end because I'm going to tell you something that could possibly happen here that could make you some money, because that's what we're doing here. We're trying to make money. But this is absolutely stacked with info. There's a lot of stuff going on. Not too much with like the price action of the market, but a lot with like the news and different things that are happening. Before we get into it, make sure you're following me on Twitter right there. Make sure you're also following the Gold Squad. The Gold Squad recently tweeted out, engagement will be rewarded. That means liking, retweeting, sharing, commenting, right? The most engaged will win. What you put out, you get back 10x. Facts. Okay, let's go in to the market here. So we've been talking about Anchor Protocol. Anchor Protocol is down 20% in one day. So this is a classic little correction right here. Classic correction, right? So we're probably going to go about halfway down. So I'm thinking like find some good support at $4 here, most likely. But honestly, we have no idea where this is going to end up. I'm thinking it's going to go to $4 and then bounce off that. We got Fantom dropping. We're going to talk about why Fantom is dropping. There's some big controversy, or not controversy, but there's a big thing happening there. We also have QNT down to 117 right now. Once again, dude, you wait for those 99s. Wait for that 100 and get in at that $100 mark and you'll be set. You'll be set if you start stacking bags. Like, you can do the strategy of when you see it at 100, you buy. That's it, right? You don't have to dollar cost average and buy every single week no matter what the price. You can simply wait and monitor the price of quant. You can set an alert. Maybe I should do a beginner video on how to set alerts. You guys want to see that? Drop a comment. Moving on. So 1.75 trillion here. Bitcoin is at 38,000. Oh, 39,000. Oops. Refresh. 39,231. ETH is at 2.6K right there. Standard stuff. XRP 75 cents. Solana $88. Solana is also a great buy at 88 bucks. One thing I want to point out is CRO, Crypto.com, has changed to Kronos now. They have made that change. Crypto.com coin has been rebranded to Kronos. Absolutely amazing move. Crypto.com is not a good coin name, right? That's not a good coin name. Kronos sounds like they're about to scale this thing, and you guys know I'm super duper bullish on CRO, right? Let's talk about Bitcoin. Very much nothing to talk about with Bitcoin. We've literally just, you know, kept the support that I was talking about yesterday. 38,000, 39,000 in that range. I'm expecting us to go sideways over the next couple days here. Now, let's talk about why Fantom is down 15, why Fantom fell off a cliff here, right? Look at this. All the way, we were chilling at 1.67, dropped all the way down to 1.40. Why did this happen? Also, Yearn Finance has also dropped off a cliff, right? Why did this happen? Well, Andre Cronje, I think his name is Cronje or something. I don't know how to pronounce it. Andre and Anton, two devs, have quit. They have quit. They are closing the chapter of contributing. They spelled contributing wrong. Contributing to the DeFi and crypto space. There are around 25 apps and services that we are terminating on April 3 of 2022. Most notably, Yearn Finance. Okay, YearnFi, Keeper Network, Multi-Chain, Chainless, all of those, okay? Fantom also came out and said, we're extremely grateful to Andre for all he did for crypto as a whole. Now, here is the misconception that Andre is like the only dev behind Fantom. No. Fantom isn't and never was a one-man team. There are 40-plus people working at Fantom, right? Andy also says people are acting like he was the only dev. There's still lots of smart people working, and I feel the worse for them being so discredited right now, right? So everyone's focused on Andre leaving. But this is a running theme on Fantom, because the dude who initially created Fantom also bailed on the project. Yeah, he also bailed on the project. He made Fantom and then left. He bailed on it, right? He just made it and bailed. And nobody knows why. Still, nobody knows why. So this is a running theme of people just getting rich off Fantom and then leaving because they got rich or something like that, right? They make all the money they need and they move on. Fantom is getting pimped. You know what's not getting pimped? Hbar. Hbar does not get pimped, and it's very undervalued, okay? And there's no problem with people leaving. In fact, when Lehman Baird and Mance left, they went to Swirlds, right? And just destroyed the CEO and CTO position because it was going open source. And there's no leaving. They're in this for life. You can tell. This is why I prefer Hbar over Fantom. I've never invested in Fantom. I've only traded Fantom and done a little bit of stuff on the DeFi end of Fantom. Now, moving on from that, so that's why you see Fantom down. If you're a fan of Fantom, buy in right there. Perfect little dip for you to buy in. Visa and MasterCard are suspending payment processing services in Russia, citing its ongoing invasion of Ukraine. PayPal announced the same thing. Do you know how crazy this is? Visa and MasterCard account for like 76% of payments in Russia. I think that was the number. So that's insane. Marty Bent puts the headline a different way and says Visa and MasterCard dig their own graves by politicizing their products and pushing people all over the world towards Bitcoin. Everything in this, because there's a financial side of this war, right? And then there's like a war side of the war where people are losing their lives and stuff is getting blown up, right? And people are shooting people and different stuff like that. There's a war side, and there's an economic financial war side to this. And everything on that economic side points to crypto as the answer or some kind of new financial system. They're literally pushing all of, like, everything has to get so crazy that we can introduce a new financial system. And that's the sad thing I've noticed with even Corona, right? Corona, it has to get crazier. It has to get crazier. Unfortunately, this is just my opinion. It has to go to the levels that you don't think it'll go to, because they're trying to make a massive change out of this, right? And they're trying to make a super large change to all of the stuff that's been lagging behind, and it's mostly the money system, right? The money and the digital identity system. They're trying to make a massive change to it. The order out of chaos, bro. Okay, moving on. I'm just going to give a big shout out to John Deaton here. You guys need to read this thread. This is about JPM coin, Consensus, Joseph Lubin. Let's do a breakdown of Joseph Lubin's name here, right? I'm starting to realize that this dude is quite literally trash, okay? So Lubin, right? Okay, we've got the loo. So he's a bathroom. He's a toilet where people shit on, because I'm shitting on him right now. And then he's also a bin. Lubin, right? He's also a trash can. I'm realizing this Lubin dude is like a toilet and a trash can. And I'm sorry to be so harsh, but he's done some weird, sketchy stuff, bro. Weird, sketchy stuff. He's just a sketch bag, bro. Like, just read through this and you'll see that he's facilitating all these like illegal deals and stuff and trying to make big billions of dollars and stuff. Come on, dude. Lubin, there you go. Put the clip that and put that on Twitter, and I'll retweet it. Moving on. One of my favorite arguments against crypto and blockchain is the whole world will never understand it. They don't have to. We don't have to get the whole world to understand blockchain. The education is good for people we need more builders, but we don't have to get the mass public to understand blockchain or crypto. 99% of people do not understand the car they drive, yet they use it every single day, and it's a crucial part of the day. And we had Crypto T right here saying people also don't understand how their phone they're holding in their hand works, yet they use it every day. This will be the same thing as crypto and blockchain. You'll just log into your bank one day, and it will say, wow, TD Bank now does instant, frictionless, borderless, free, next to free transfers anywhere in the world. And you won't even know. You'll just be like, okay, cool, moving on. And really, it's going over the blockchain. Let's talk about this now. So before you say that the title's clickbait, we're going to talk about if XRP is gold and my thoughts on that gold theory, because there's a theory that XRP will be gold. First of all, let's talk about flipping the switch right here, okay? Back in 2017, when David Schwartz could speak freely, according to Anders right here, I agree. David was saying some powerful stuff back then. Now he's kind of muted. He says the main limiting factor right now for XRP is everyone having enough confidence that the system is going to work correctly, that they're willing to flip the switch and let it make large irreversible payments without intervention. So there's a huge thing of everybody needs to be confident enough to turn this on, because when you turn it on, the switch is flipped and it's massive, right? It's a massive deal when you turn that on, because you're making large irreversible payments without intervention. Switch flip is coming, dude. Also, they need, one thing he didn't mention here is they need to know that it's regulated, and they need to know that it's okay to even use it. So switches can't even be flipped until it's regulated. Now let's watch this 45-second clip, right? XRP will transfer digital gold. Let's watch this, okay? And before you call the video clickbait and all that BS, I'm giving you exactly, like, you clicked the video and now we're talking about it, and I'm going to give you my thoughts on the title of the video. Here we go.
With Ripple for years because they know that this was coming. Now I want to read this to you. It is possible to make a payment with gold on the Ripple network.
It's possible to make a payment with gold on the Ripple network.
Ripple secured the same asset custodian for gold that is now working with Canadian Mint and a company called Gold Bullion International, already issuing balances on the Ripple ledger. There are also custody assets for Merrill. Also, what I want to show you with this is the final part of this little gem left to us by David Schwartz, and it says XRP is an asset that can be used for settlement. It's kind of like gold that can instantly teleport around the world.
David literally saying XRP, it's kind of like gold, but can instantly teleport around the world. Now, what is my actual thoughts on this? I think XRP will not be pegged to gold. So you're not going to see the XRP price pegged to gold. I think that's stupid. But I do think that you will see something like this. This is the Stellar website, right? If you scroll down on the Stellar website, this little graphic right here always intrigued me. Take a look at what's happening on this graphic. Somebody is exchanging Bitcoin for gold in one click, right? One click. They're exchanging for 0.157 ounces of gold. It says use Stellar's built-in DEX for crypto, forex, or securities. Users can swap between tokens. So this is implying that you can swap Bitcoin for a security. Gold is a security, right? You can, I think it is. Is it? No, it's a commodity, right? Who knows? But this is implying that you can switch between those, right? You can switch between those. So you could literally trade Bitcoin for, I mean, gold right there. You could trade Bitcoin for Tesla stock, right? It's going to be something like this where gold will move over these networks, and hopefully that will increase the price. I don't know if it will. If you get all the gold moving in the world over the XRP ledger, does that increase the XRP price? Because that's what we care about, right? I'm sure there's some effect. There would be some effect. Even just the price of XRP would pump like crazy due to the announcement that gold is being moved over the XRP ledger. So I think it's going to be something like that where they issue gold-pegged tokens that you can't invest in, or you can, and you'd just be investing in gold. But I don't think it's going to be pegged to gold, right? But I think XRP will be used to transfer digital gold. Very cool stuff right there. Moving on, we have Ken149. Total account has been increasing, 48,500 accounts in February 2022. This is Hbar, okay? 48,500 accounts in February 2022, and it's only increasing. Take a look at that graph, only increasing right there. Absolutely amazing. Dude, 48,000 accounts in 1 month. Love it. Now, let's talk about what this play that could potentially make you money. So Apple has an event coming up on March 8. It's either March 8 or March 10. And I think they're going to make a metaverse announcement. They're going to make something with crypto, I think. So this is pure speculation. Do not bet on any of this, right? I'm just letting you know. So first of all, Google searches for NFT and metaverse have dropped 58% and 36% respectively from January. So that means it's way down. So this is the time to accumulate. We also have the Apple co-founder, Steve Wozniak, coming out and saying Bitcoin is pure gold, right? Bitcoin is pure gold. So they've been teasing this, like Apple is going to get involved very soon. So the metaverse tokens you can be watching, like Decentraland at $2.50. Enjin, you should stack some Enjin at $1.40. Stick to the big ones on this though. Stick to the big ones on this. Network is good. Stick to the big ones because they might be the ones that safely pump from an Apple announcement. But I swear Apple's about to release some type of announcement regarding the metaverse, AR, VR, a headset or something like that. So that is what we've got for the daily market update. Appreciate all of you for watching. Make sure you're following all the Twitters and socials. I love every single one of you, and goodbye.
Grow,